So we work with children who've been abused, and when law enforcement or Child Protective Services gets a call, they call us and we interview the children here. 10 years ago, that child may have gotten 10 interviews from 2 or 3 police officers, somebody from CPS, a judge, and we know that every time they're interviewed, the trauma that increases. So now, for the most part, most of the children just are interviewed once by one of our trained professional forensic interviewers. Coming to a house as opposed to an office, again, reduces trauma for the kids. You can only imagine if they had to go to the police station, that's could be a traumatic experience. Coming into a house where there's a living room and toys makes a difference for the kids. And so having this house is making difference for the hundreds of kids that come through here every year for interviews.
I call it the grandma's home, the way it's decorated for comfort, and the children seem to be comfortable in it, and I think the staff enjoys it, and that just makes my heart smile.
Becky has been an incredible, almost angel for kids.
As I learned more about what they do and how important they are to the children of our community, I wanted to be more involved. So I actually resigned from Rotary and joined the board of directors for Just for Kids. And then I worked for Fayette County National Bank, and we had a house in foreclosure, and I thought it was the perfect location and had a lot of potential.
And I was reluctant to own a place. We have 3 offices, and it's kind of challenging to keep them in. But she was insistent, and she took me around, and we drove around, and we saw this place, and I said, oh, it needs a lot of work. There had been a fire here, all the windows were broken out. She said, I'll make sure it all gets done. And Faith said, okay, sure.
Well, the house was a disaster. It was a drug house. It took 4 construction dumpsters to clean out all of the garbage and the drug paraphernalia.
Well, and within 6 months, we have this facility, which is incredible. And she said, well, I'd like to join the board. And so she joined the board, and within 6 months, she was the board president.
I'm going to cry just thinking about it, but I do things that my heart leads me to do, and I'm very grateful.